Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this alt season update this morning. Now, do I think we are in an alt season? No, but I'm just referring to it as the alt season, just as a bit of a proxy for talking about the altcoin market right now, which is what we're going to do in this video. And at this point of time, it's not looking great, right? The last time I covered others, which is the main chart we'll be looking at, right? So that's basically the total altcoin market cap excluding the top 10, right? So that's a great indication of how altcoins are doing. And at this point of time, what you can see, I'm going to delete this because this is not a real indicator. But at this point of time, we're not doing great, right? Yes, we are still holding that support level right here around $230 billion. But we have lost the intraday support level at $240 billion. And so far, we have respected the reversal, all right? If you go to the daily time frame, if you go to the hour 12 time frame, you can see that we got up to the trend, to the 50 EMA and to the trend band, and both time frames rejected. Now, the 4-hour time frame has been bearish for some time longer already, but that rejected as well. So in general, look, can we be very positive about altcoins at this point of time? No, not necessarily. Now, the only kind of positive I do have is that most of the bearish momentum yesterday was caused by news, right? So that means that there is still a possibility to reverse. And honestly, I have bought into some more altcoins yesterday during the crash. So far, that's working out relatively well, but ultimately that is incredibly risky of me, because at this point of time, like, it's not looking great. Three-day time frame also dropped down below the 200 EMA right here. So the only responsible thing for me to say to you about the altcoin situation right now is that it's best to assume that we are going to be dropping lower, right? If you go back all the times that we drop down below the daily trend after some bullish momentum, we always pulled back lower. We always started to consolidate. So do I necessarily expect a downtrend for altcoins? No, but I do think the most of the bullish momentum, at least for now, is over. And like I said, can that still change? Yes. I mean, if we get some massive recovery within the next week and we're able to reclaim $250 billion in market cap with the others chart, like, can we still turn bullish? Yes, but at this point in time, that just is not most likely, given the fundamentals and given the technical structure. So yeah, like I said, it's the best thing to assume is that we are going to be dropping down lower a little bit, and that will remain stable, that we might see a further pullback first. And that from there, I mean, if we find strong support for others again, such as this level right here at 210 and $200 billion, that still looks like a great buy area, right? I'm not telling you to never buy altcoins anymore. And there's still, every single day, there's always opportunities for altcoins to take, right? I mean, if you take a look at today, for example, Compound did incredibly well, and that was a major opportunity. You could have also caught that very easily technically. I mean, it already rallied much higher 2 days ago, came back to the bottom, and it would have been, even with the volatility yesterday, would have been a great trade. So there's still definitely opportunities, but I'd say overall with altcoins at this point of time, it looks bad. It's a little bit more likely to pull back. There's still a slight chance to recover, reclaim important support levels, and turn bullish again. But I'd say probability-wise, that has like a 20, maybe 25% probability in a chance. And I think it's more likely that we will pull back a little bit lower, or at least that we will remain stable, like we also were at these levels right here, from the 25th of April until the 3rd of May. So yeah, when we're talking about altcoins, there's no real narrative at this point of time. So some coins are recovering a little bit better than others, but there's like Ethereum is also not doing as well anymore as it was before. But those are my thoughts for now. I think that's what you need to know regarding the alt season, or aka altcoins in general. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I will keep you updated on this, so if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.